Palmer is keen on joining Manchester United if the opportunity arises, as he's been a lifelong United fan. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. The story of Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer from Sporting Lisbon to Manchester United in 2003 has become the stuff of legend. Former Manchester United chief executive Peter Kenyon recently shared his perspective on the deal during an interview with Rio Ferdinand Presence, offering insight into how the move really came about. Ronaldo first caught the eye of United's players after an electrifying performance in a friendly match against Sporting, where he famously dismantled John O'Shea. While this game is often credited with sparking United's interest, Kenyon clarified that the club had already secured a deal for the young Portuguese star before that match. However, the intensity of Ronaldo's display did accelerate the process. Kenyon explained that the original plan was for Ronaldo to remain at Sporting for another 12 months to continue his development. At just 17 years old, Ronaldo was eager to play regular football, and both the player and the club believed that staying in Portugal for another season would be beneficial. But his performance against United left a lasting impression on the team, prompting a swift change of plans. According to Kenyon, several United players, including Roy Keane and Ryan Giggs, were so impressed by Ronaldo's talent that they insisted on bringing him to Old Trafford immediately. This led to a renegotiation of the deal, allowing Ronaldo to join United right away rather than remaining in Lisbon. "He absolutely wiped the floor with us in that first half," Kenyon recalled, highlighting the impact Ronaldo made on his future teammates. Had the original plan gone ahead, Ronaldo would have joined a United squad in 2004 that included a young Wayne Rooney, Ruud van Nistelrooy, and possibly Ronaldinho. Instead, Sir Alex Ferguson had to wait a bit longer to build his next great team. Ronaldo, though initially raw, began to truly shine by 2006, setting the stage for his rise to become one of the greatest players in the world. Jamie Carragher hints at potential Cole Palmer move to Manchester United. It could happen. Cole Palmer, the young talent who made waves at Chelsea, has caught the attention of many, including former Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher. Carragher recently hinted that Palmer, a lifelong Manchester United fan, could potentially find himself in a United jersey in the near future. Despite Chelsea's dramatic 4-3 victory over Erik Ten Hag's side in April, where Palmer scored a hat-trick, the forward openly expressed his boyhood love for Manchester United. After the match, Palmer didn't shy away from admitting his admiration for United, something that didn't go unnoticed. Carragher, speaking on the overlap, suggested that if things don't go as planned under Chelsea's new coach, Enzo Maresca, Manchester United might consider revisiting the idea of bringing Palmer to Old Trafford. The Liverpool icon even went as far as to say that this move could happen within the next 12 months. Paul Scholes, a Manchester United legend, echoed Carragher's thoughts, believing that Palmer would fit perfectly in the iconic red shirt. Scholes praised Palmer's performances last season, noting that he was Chelsea's standout player. Despite Chelsea recently extending Palmer's contract, Scholes sees a future where Palmer could thrive at United, especially given his natural talent on the right wing. Scholes also touched on the potential challenge for England's next manager, who will have to make a tough decision regarding the right wing spot in the national team. Scholes believes Palmer, who has shown brilliance coming off the right side, should be ahead of Arsenal's Bukayo Saka in the England pecking order, highlighting the young forward's exceptional talent. The fact that Pep Guardiola and Manchester City were willing to let a player as gifted as Palmer leave for another Premier League club speaks volumes about the depth and quality in City's frontline. However, it also raises the possibility that Palmer's journey could lead him back to his boyhood dream of playing for Manchester United, a narrative that will undoubtedly intrigue fans and pundits alike. Manchester United are on the verge of securing a deal to sign Manuel Ugarte from Paris Saint-Germain before the transfer window closes. With just days left in the summer transfer window, Erik Ten Hag is determined to bolster his midfield options, making the addition of a new midfielder a top priority. However, landing Ugarte won't come cheap, as PSG has set a price tag of €60 million for the Uruguayan international. Despite United's confidence in completing the deal, the move for Ugarte was always expected to require significant financial maneuvering. While the club insists that a new signing doesn't hinge solely on player sales, the reality is that outgoing transfers will play a crucial role in financing the acquisition. Hannibal Mejbri is poised to join Burnley on loan, with an obligation to buy at the end of the season, and United have also reached an agreement to sell Scott McTominay to Napoli. The decision to replace a versatile player like McTominay with a specialist like Ugarte might seem obvious, but it's not without its drawbacks. In an ideal scenario, Ten Hag would prefer to keep both players in his squad. McTominay, though not always a starter, has been a dependable squad member, known for his work ethic and willingness to sacrifice for the team. His versatility and dedication have made him a valuable asset in Ten Hag's first season at United. McTominay's contributions last season were vital in keeping the team competitive, and some might argue that without his efforts, Ten Hag could have faced much tougher challenges in his debut campaign. The 27-year-old has consistently stepped up when called upon, providing stability and grit in the midfield when the team needed it most. His departure will leave a void in terms of leadership and commitment, qualities that are often undervalued but crucial in a successful squad. As Ten Hag looks to reshape the team, bringing in a player of Ugarte's caliber signals the Dutch manager's ambition to elevate United's midfield to the next level. Ugarte's arrival would add a new dimension to the team's play, offering more control and aggression in the center of the park. However, the move also underscores the delicate balancing act required in modern football, where financial considerations and squad dynamics must be carefully managed. Ultimately, the success of this transfer window for United will not only be measured by who they bring in, but also by how well they can integrate new signings into a team that has shown signs of progress under Ten Hag. While Ugarte's potential arrival is exciting, it also comes with the challenge of ensuring that the squad remains cohesive and competitive as they aim to return to the top of English football. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.